days of Dana in the Eurovision Song Contest if Northern Ireland won anything.
Looking at the head-to-head between them, it is Martin Smith with the chip lead. Though Connor Tate, look at that, hands one. Martin Smith, the 130. Connor Tate only 14, although they've been big ones. Thinking back to Connor Tate's first hand, he really set the standard for Northern Ireland by knocking out the Italian captain.
Well, it's amazing, actually. The biggest hand of the tournament so far has been the first one. You don't often see that.
10 and 10,000 are still the blinds.
No,
I just thought I'd mention it.
And these two have a bit of pride
Check.
to play for, as well as
Check.
10,000 in the individual prizes. And Connor Tate is trying to trap Martin Smith here. He's flopped 3 5s, Park.
Check.
Martin Smith does not seem inclined to fall for it.
15,000. Pass.
And
Healthy respect between these two players.
The blinds are now up.
50,000 to 100,000.
15,000, 15,000. And we'll change the dealer.
certainly, though, some pride at stake, and be interesting to see who makes the moves between these two. It does seem like Martin Smith is a more aggressive player, and Connor Tate a bit more calculating, Park.
Yeah, he's one of the great thinkers in the game, Connor Tate. Martin Smith plays with more of an Irish style. Just slap, bang, wallop, let's get it in there.
Pass.
Raise with the ace-king. That has ended this one rather quickly. And, you know, it's only been a couple hands heads up, but Connor Tate has closed the gap where he started at about a 2-to-1 disadvantage, and he's closing in on being even Steven.
He had 15,000, 15,000. That's not 30. By my calculations, that's 30,000 in every pot before the cards are dealt with.
You know, you wonder how someone can sit through a 14-day World Series of Poker and
I sat through it. I wasn't in the tournament, but I sat through it.
Raise. 30 more, 45 total.
triple the bet there.
I think we might see a pot here.
Similar hands between these players.
Call.
Martin Smith has decided to make a biggie here. I think this pot is 90,000, Park. That's considered a big percentage of the chips in play. And that's one of those flops that usually the best hand before the flop is still the best hand. 3 aces apiece.
30,000.
Connor's decided to go through with it. That's a nice bit of price, and he's only bet 30,000 here. He can get away from it if he gets raised. And it's still enough to encourage Martin Smith to throw his hand away if he doesn't have a pair in his hand.
The interesting thing, Martin Smith does have the best hand. But how good does the queen high look right now?
It doesn't look very good at all, Jesse. No, it's a very, very tough call for Martin to make there.
No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com.
We did get to witness Connor Tate getting beaten a heads up on television, and the method used to beat him was a very aggressive one, Parg. Martin Smith is playing much cagier.
Get all the chips into the middle is the best way to try and beat Connor Tate. Leave it up to the dealer. It's not pretty, but it works.
30 more.
Martin Smith showing a lot of
45
confidence
total.
in his game, and I think Connor Tate has just been raised with an ace-king. And I guess we're going to see a re-raise here from Connor.
You better believe we're going to see a re-raise here from Connor. He may well be moving all in here.
Pass.
Thanks, Connor.
All in. Pass.
Marty Smith caught with the fingers in the cookie jar. Not the first Irish guy to get caught with fingers in cookie jars.
Connor not to know that Martin Smith was so weak. Wouldn't have minded getting on there. And with that pot, you know, Connor Tate has won Parga. They played about 7, 8 hands, heads up, and I think Connor Tate has won all but one of them. It's pretty one-sided here. He's won with the best and the worst.
Well, Marty Smith didn't come here to be pushed around. I think he will be making a stand. Though I don't think it's going to be this time.
Raise. 30 more, 45 total.
Connor turning the screw.
Pass.
Yeah, 6 high. Connor has just started to pick up the pace a little bit, and he's
getting to the stage where he can nearly afford to lose a pot.
Well, it's interesting. I mean, the last thing Martin Smith wants to do is go under 200,000, and